Hey guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be talking about the fragrances that I have been reaching for the most for the past month or two. I have 10 perfumes here that I'll let you guys know about, and most of them are cheapies. It's not really on purpose, it just happened to be the case that I've been wearing cheapies more lately. So let's begin with the first one here. This is the one that I've been reaching for the most out of all of these. And it's also one that I keep on talking about on my channel because I love it that much. And it's also one that I own a backup bottle of. So this is Alien Eau Extraordinaire from the house of Mugler. I think this is probably my most favorite flanker now of Alien. It is just a fantastic, bright, fizzy, sparkling bergamot tea. You also get the original Alien scent in here, but this is lighter, fresher, transparent, and it is just phenomenal. I love this one so much. And yeah, it's pretty much done. It's not going to take very long for me to finish this one. Then I will open the other one that I own and wear that as well. But yes, I have heard that this is discontinued, but then someone recently told me in the comments that this is still on the Mugler website. So I'm not really sure if it's actually being discontinued or maybe they changed their mind. I'm not really sure. In any case, if you're looking for a lighter, brighter, fresher Alien, do check this one out. It is just fantastic, and it is, you know, one of my most worn of the year so far. Next up, we have a few fragrances from the house of Zara. Okay, so Cerise Peonies, this is a new one from the Zara Blossom collection. And then we also have Citrus Meze. This is from the Zara Rain collection. I think that I picked these up for 25.95, I think, euros. They are fantastic, easygoing fragrances. The Cerise Peonies is very fresh. It smells of citrusy flowers, citrusy peony. And I also pick up a sweetness in here that reminds me of cherries and cherry blossom, and I don't think that those are in the notes, but along with these bright, fresh florals, especially peony, I get other stuff in here, some muskiness too. And I notice that my finger is like that because I just dyed my hair. It's just been, you know, I've been waiting too long to do it. And then I don't really know how to get dye off of my hands after. I've been scrubbing and scrubbing, trying to get it off, and I couldn't, so that's why it's like that. But anyways, this one, Cerise Peonies, gorgeous, simple flower garden, summery scent that is just gorgeous and not too expensive. And then the other one, Citrus Meze. This one is a citrusy scent, mostly focusing on lime / bergamot. It is juicy, realistic, and fantastic. It's very simple. It doesn't last very long on me, even though it's an EDP, it says here, but it is something that I enjoy for a quick spritz of happiness, a quick spritz of realistic lemon, lime, bergamot juice with the rind in there, and I love it. I love it because it is so simple, and you know, not everything has to be super complicated all the time. So that's Citrus Meze from Zara Rain collection. The next one here is from the house of Mugler. This is a newer one in my collection, and this one is Angel Iced Star, one of their newest releases. They also came out with Angel Nova ADT, but I love this one, you guys. This has pineapple and coconut in it. This one, you know, makes me think of pina colada. However, the coconut note in here isn't as strong as I would like it to be. So what I do, and I've mentioned this before, I add some coconut scent to it. This is Laura Mercier Eau Gourmand Almond Coconut Milk. And this one smells just like the name. It smells like coconut milk and the coconut meat. It's creamy and milky and sweet, and it is just perfect, especially when you layer it with this one. And then these two together, you do get this beautiful pina colada-esque kind of scent. And I'm still on the hunt for the perfect Holy Grail pina colada scent in one fragrance instead of having to layer two fragrances. But I don't think I've found it yet, but this combination will do perfectly for now because, you know, I just love it. I love Angel. Most of the Angel flankers are amazing. And this one in particular reminds me a lot of the 2019 version, the Eau Croisière version. And that one it features the note of mango and citrus and stuff like that. But this one here reminds me a lot of it. Not the same, but similar enough. But yeah, those are two other fragrances that I've been wearing a lot. And to be honest, I've been using this a lot when layering with anything. So anytime I'd like to add some coconut to a fragrance, this is this is the one that I've been layering it with. So just a few spritzes after I spritz this, and then you get a nice little coconut kick to any fragrance, which I think is really nice and handy. Now the next ones here are from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. These ones are ones that I haven't had very long, but I have been using them up. And we have two here. The first one here is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Love is Love. This is an eau de toilette, and this was the 2020 version of Light Blue. And then in 2021, they came out with Light Blue Forever. So this one is an EDP version. It doesn't really perform like an EDP on me. However, you know, it doesn't really matter because I'm just in love with the original Light Blue. I love that DNA, and so it makes sense that I like a lot of the flankers as well. So with the Light Blue Forever, I smell the original in here for sure, but this one has a gorgeous creamy white floral note in here. I think it's neroli, maybe some jasmine, but they've added some very, very nice creamy milky white florals in here, along with some blood orange. And it's just an easygoing, fun fragrance that I can just wear and never really get tired of. So that's Light Blue Forever. And then we have the Love is Love version. This one I wasn't crazy about in the beginning when I first tried it, but it did grow on me a lot. And this one smells very similar as well to the original Light Blue, but they've added a beautiful note of raspberry in here, raspberry sorbet. So you get a fruitier red berry version of Light Blue, and I really like it. So that's two other ones that I've been wearing. I haven't had them for very long, as I said, and you can see that there is quite a big dent in both of them. All right, so let's move on to some more cheapies. I picked up a few fragrances from the Body Shop, and I think that these are so underrated and they just deserve so much more attention, and they are very, very inexpensive. So the first one here is the Body Shop Fuji Green Tea. This is an eau de cologne, but on me it kind of performs better than that. It's more like an EDT for me. This one was on sale for 10 euros, and I think the original price is 20, but I got it for 10. And this is just fantastic, you guys. It smells like a realistic green tea, and it has some herbal green mint in here, maybe some basil. I'm not really sure what the notes are, but I'm thinking of crushing some mint leaves and basil in my hands and then throwing them into a cup of iced green tea. And that's pretty much what you get here. Oh, you guys, I can't believe this is only like 10 euros. It smells a lot more expensive. There is, I'm not sure if I mentioned earlier, but there is a spiciness in here that I pick up on as well. But oh my gosh, this is just perfect for the high heat. You can wear it year round. And I think that if you are a fan of Elizabeth Arden green tea, the original, but you wished that it was longer lasting, then this one is something to give a try, I think. They're not the same fragrance. I find the green tea from Elizabeth Arden is a little bit more fizzier and brighter. And this one comes off a little bit heavier, but it's longer lasting, it's inexpensive, it smells natural, it doesn't smell cheap at all. It smells more expensive than the 10 euros that I paid for it. And I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's Body Shop, the green tea, Fuji green tea, eau de cologne. And then the other one from the Body Shop that I think is just so fantastic and also very underrated, it's the Body Shop Satsuma Eau de Toilette. I have been using their body wash for a very long time. I'm a huge fan of it. Every single time I take a shower, my whole entire room smells like oranges and the zest and the rind and the juice. And it is fantastic. And I think that this one was like 7 euros, but it was also on sale. I think it was 50% off. In any case, oh my gosh. This is probably the best budget orange fragrance out there. It smells like, as I said, like orange juice, tangerines, pomelos, regular oranges, squeezing them all the pulp and everything. Maybe a little bit of bitterness as well from the rind, but it's mostly sweet. And it's just beautiful, you guys. A simple, straightforward, realistic, literal orange. And I think that this would be great for layering if you wanted to add a nice orangey touch to any perfume. I think that this would work perfectly. And I love it so much. So what I do usually is after a shower, when I do use the Satsuma shower gel, then I would spritz some of this on, and then I just feel like a walking orange. And it's just so refreshing and perfect for the summer. So that's Satsuma, the Body Shop. And finally, we have one left to go here, and this is one that I've been talking about for like half a year or maybe even longer. I just love this one so much, but I just can't stop reaching for it. This is Trussardi Donna Eau de Toilette. I think that I will be blind buying the EDP version at some point because, you know, I love this one so much. It's probably going to be just as good, but I also want to review the EDP. You guys, I honestly think that this is probably in the top 3 best cheapies of all time. I get some fresh, bright citruses at the top here, mixed in with some jasmine. There's some tea notes in here. I think there's lotus as well. Very watery, transparent, calming. It makes me think of Japanese garden and like sparkling water. And it is just so soft and elegant. In the dry down, it gets a little bit more musky. And oh my gosh, I don't know why this isn't more expensive. It smells expensive is what I mean. I have seen a 30 ml of this for around 15 to 18 euros. I think I paid 25 euros or 26 euros for this 50 ml. And I think this is one that I will have forever in my collection because that's how much I love this. I think that this would be perfect for spring and summer, but I would probably wear it year round because of how it makes me feel just comfortable when I wear this, and elegant, and you know, just it's such a beautiful scent. Get your nose on this if you can. I swear it is just one of my most favorite things, and I'm so happy that it is a fragrance that makes me feel happy, and that's really important. And yeah, that is the last one here that I've been reaching for the most. Trussardi Donna Eau de Toilette. So those were the 10 fragrances that I've been reaching for the most. If you want to let me know the fragrances that you've been wearing the most in the comments, I'd love to read those. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and I will see you guys soon in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.